Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're doing fantastic today. My name is Tyson here with Repair My Funnel, and today we're diving into an app that was just released called Frameworks. Frameworks is going to be your go-to resource when it comes to sharing multiple assets in one go, and essentially like one giant share funnel from one workspace to another. So if you are a funnel builder or just someone who provides some sort of service for other people using ClickFunnels and would like to share assets from one account to another, then this is going to be your saving grace and making it so it's super easy for you to bundle everything together, package it up, make it look pretty, and then send it off to your client and have it installed inside of their workspace within minutes. How awesome is that? All right, so that's what we're covering today. Again, this is a new feature called Frameworks, and we'll be breaking it down step by step. So with that said, let's go and jump over to my screen here and walk through everything you need to know. Before we dive in, I have something awesome for you. It is our Quick Start Blueprint ebook. It's the ultimate guide for your service-based business looking to get set up online the right way without all the tech headaches. Whether you're just starting out or trying to improve upon what you've already set up, this ebook is packed with a bunch of tips, tricks, and overall strategies that can help you grow your business. You can grab your free copy below by clicking the link in the description. With that said, let's go and dive into the video. Okay, kicking things off, the first thing that we need to do here is actually add the app inside of our workspace. So to do that, just head over here to the little plus icon on the left side of the screen, right here next to apps. When you do, it should take us to the app center inside of your account, where you can then see and manage a bunch of different things, a bunch of different apps directly from this page. Right now, the one thing that we're looking for from this view is going to be the Frameworks app. So scroll down. In your case, you'll find it up here under either other apps or, well, somewhere up here, not within the added field likely. But in my case, I've scrolled it down a little bit, but it'll look exactly like this no matter where you're seeing it on the page. Look for Frameworks. It'll have the same icon and everything, and then click on it directly. Now, once you do, it should show something pretty similar to this, except it's going to have a button here that says add to your workspace, right? Click on that button. From there, it will then take you into the process of creating your very first framework, which is going to look something like, give me a moment, like this, right? With a pop-up saying, hey, give me a name. Give it a name, and make sure it is exactly as you want it. Don't worry if it's not, you can always come back and adjust it in the future. But go ahead and assign it a name. And we'll call this new framework for video. I don't know. That makes sense to me. It probably makes sense to you as well as the viewer here. Go ahead and create the framework by clicking on that button there. Give it a moment, and then you'll be brought to this page right here where we can start assembling the bits and pieces and assets that you want bundled within this framework. Okay, that could be your themes, your courses, your funnels, workflows, pages, store, products, email templates, and opportunity pipelines. Pretty awesome. So you can essentially just go through and select whatever one of these items that you want. Now I'm going to start off with funnels here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on add funnels, and then you should see a little pop-up that will allow you to select from your funnels by clicking on this drop down here. Then you can see all the funnels in this specific workspace. Find the one that you're trying to share from one workspace to another. I'm going to use this one as the example. And if we wanted to, we can even include all the products that are included or added to this funnel. So it kind of saves us a step moving forward. We don't have to go to products down here and add them directly. You can just make sure they're included and brought over without having to, essentially will save you a few extra clicks, right? I'm gonna go ahead and click on add funnel. And at this point, we should see that it will indicate there's one funnel selected there. Boom, this guy right here. You can view it, you can check it out, you can remove it, all from this area. Now, if we want to add other things, it's the same process, right? Go through, find the item that you're looking for, whether it's an email template, opportunity pipeline. I don't think I have pipelines in this workspace, but let's see. I do. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. The default pipeline. We'll add this as an option, or as an asset that's bundled in here to our framework. Now with those two items added, let's assume that this is all we want to actually share from our account to somebody else's. Let's go up to the top right, click on publish, and give it a moment to do its thing. And just like that, we can see that the status has been updated and is now saying published, which means that we are ready for the next step, which is actually sharing the link with the people that you'd like to actually give the assets to. All right, so we'll go ahead and click on copy share link right here. And then after that, go to another tab or actually give this to them directly. If you are managing their account and you're a collaborator inside of their account, technically you can just do this on your end. You don't have to give it to them so they can go through the whole process. just you can do it on your side and have everything shared over. But if it is somebody that would like to manage their own stuff and you're just handing it off to them so they can manage everything from their end, awesome, fantastic. Just give them the link, and all they have to do is paste it into their browser like so. Hit enter. Oh, not Spotlight. Hit enter, and it'll bring us to this screen right here where we can select among the different workspaces and teams that we have available to us. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click on our team right here at the top, and then from there I'm going to use this workspace as the example. Just click on it directly, and from there it should start claiming the actual share funnel, or in this case the framework rather. It'll let you know when everything's done on this screen. Technically you can close this out and do your thing and go edit whatever you want, come back, and it should be good to go. But give it a moment or two, depending on how big your funnel is or how big the site is or the theme, whatever it is that you're sharing over, it could take a few minutes. But in our case, everything is good to go and is added to this workspace. If we wanted to check it out, each item has a view button right next to it, or we can close it out and go directly to those areas within the platform, right? So if we want to go to, let's say, funnel, or check out the funnel we just shared over, we'll close this out and click on funnel in the left-hand navigation. From this point, you should then see that new funnel that we shared over is added as that first funnel or assets or funnel inside of the funnel viewpoint here. And then you can check it out, edit it, change it, and have a good time. Okay, same goes for pipelines. I believe, yeah, I do. Okay, opportunities. I didn't know I actually added the app. Apparently when we share things over, it adds the app for you. So that's also nice. But at this point, we can then see the new breakdown of the Kanban board or the opportunities that we shared over from the other workspace. Now there's one final thing we haven't covered yet for frameworks, and it's going to be the banner or the promo banner that you can also customize for this. But essentially the promo banner will act as a promo banner, a promotional banner that will stick to their dashboard or the user's dashboard that shares the framework into their account. Right, so if we go to this workspace again and click on ClickFunnels here, and it will display right here on their dashboard. Now all you have to do to actually get started with this is actually click on customize promo banner. From there you can go in and adjust the banner CTA. Awesome. I can spell. There we go. Check out our awesome. Man, I cannot spell that. Awesome resources below. Right? Or maybe linked below. On how to use this framework. Below that, we can go in and actually add the link to whatever resource or thing that we are trying to get them to pay attention to or check out, whether that's a resource sheet or maybe the next funnel they want to check out. That will send them in your value ladder, whatever it is that you're trying to set up here, just add it directly to this area. Below that, we can go in and actually customize the banner button text. So this bad boy right here, and then we can add a custom image here as well. Okay, we'll go ahead and click on save changes again, and now we should see something like pending approval. There we go, pending approval. So internally, I believe ClickFunnels is going to have to actually approve the banner or promo ad that you're actually creating and expecting to be added to other users' accounts. Again, likely it's just because they want to make sure that people aren't being spammed or scammed or thrown into anything that might be dangerous for their user. Now, if you ever get to the point where you want to pause the sharing process or make it so people cannot share frameworks into their workspace, you can just go over here to allow sharing, toggle it off by clicking on this directly, and just like that, people can no longer share the framework into their workspace. It's easy as that, right? Now, when we were in the process of creating the actual framework and setting up the name for the framework, I mentioned that you have the ability to go in and make adjustments to the actual name, right? So if you ever want to change it, you can. All you need to do is click on the gear icon in the top right side of the screen. It should show a pop-up from there, and you can adjust the name, the description, the learn more link, and your affiliate information for this framework. Okay, all right, that is it. We've covered everything around frameworks, how they work, how to use them, how to connect things, how to share them to other workspaces, and hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions around anything that we covered here today in this video, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll make sure to get back to you. All right. With that said, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video.